So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, today I have some amazing games between magician Mikhail and Vladimir Akopian. So guys, Mikhail has white in this game and Vladimir Akopian has black in this game. So Mikhail start with normal opening e4 and Vladimir responds with c5, which is Sicilian defense, and then after Mikhail develops a knight with knight f3, and this is kind of king's gambit variation, and then after Vladimir develops his knight to c6, and then after Mikhail develops his bishop to b5, which is kind of rule of his variations, and then after Mikhail Vladimir develops his d6 pawn. I think plan is to go bishop is to go there and prevent this pin. I think so. Let's see. Then after Mikhail just castle, because king safety is very important in chess game. You have to castle after developing your pieces. Then after, yes, I'm right. How I know this? Yes, I'm genius. And then after Vladimir immediately developed his bishop to d7, and then after Mikhail responds with e1, which is directly diagonally attacking this black kings, which is very good. And this is also kind of good book move. And oh, sorry. Then after, like black's develop is knight to f6. Knight to f6. The plan is to develop his knight and attacking this pawn on e4. So guys, after this moves, white responds with c3 pawn, c2 to c3 pawn. The idea is to develop his queen and flexible queen, so attacking queen in this way. Then after Vladimir responds with a6 pawn, a7 pawn to a6. The plan is to attack this bishop, and this bishop has to retreat this way. Yeah, I'm right, guys. This is only the normal move. There is no such great things. So Mikhail Tal develop his no develop. He retreat his bishop to a4, and then after, oh, this is kind of strange move, book move. But strange for me. Push his pawns, and maybe idea is to plan to push this, and he can't go there. He need to go there. So idea is to that. But Mikhail Tal pushed the d pawn two step, which allow opponent to like play in passing in this position, yeah, in passing. And this is the great move by Vladimir. And Mikhail Tal plays the bishop to g5, which is attacking this knight, and again, Mikhail is doing the same thing, pushing the pawn one step and maybe trying to plan to push the this pawn bishop and prevent this pin like the queen. And then after Mikhail takes the pawn on d3. Then after, yeah, I'm also again I am right, guys. Idea is same and plan is to develop this dark square bishop. Then after immediately Mikhail immediately take the knight on c6. Then after he responds with this. I think this is kind of strange. If he planning to castle there and this is taking with this side is strange, maybe he's planning to castle there. The castling this side is not safe, I think. Then after Mikhail immediately take another knight with the bishops, and Mikhail has left like a knight pairs, and Vladimir Akopian has left bishop pairs, which is kind of bishops are good in games, I think, rather than knight, but knight are good in close range. And Mikhail responds with c3 pawn to c4, and this is kind of weird. Castling king side is not safe, I think, because the king is wide open, so this is kind of easy to attack in some way. And Mikhail develop his knight to c3. I think plan is to go with this and attacking mode. So yeah, he has to go there because this is always the open and this is always the attacking mode. So Mikhail develop another his rook activate in this way. Yeah, he has to retreat cover with this rook, and this is not good that much in my opinion. Yeah. Then after Mikhail goes to queen to e3, which is I think flexible kind of. This is kind of loophole hole type. He can go there and sit there, and no one can do anything. You see, this is this, and still he can go there. Then after, yeah, he develop his queen, which is like an inequitation. He should develop his pawn, and then after Mikhail goes to knight to d4, which is idea is to attack this bishop, and maybe he want to exchange the pieces now. Oh, this is kind of strange. Yeah, he should take engineering string. This is questionable move. Uh, then after he also develops this pawn also. The idea is to pushing the pawn and maybe pressurizing their side and stuff. And he developed. My idea is to I told last time because development knight was to like attacking this side, king side because this king side is widely open, and oh wow, this is the best. This is attacking this, which is not good for him, and attacking this pawn. This is kind of best move from Mikhail, and he have to attack back up with this because this rook is defending this, and rook is defended by queen there, and queen is defended by rook there, and rook is defended by king there, and Mikhail Tal has to take this pawn. Mikhail Tal take this pawn, and which is safe, and oh, he has to take. Yeah, he has to take, but he didn't take. This is kind of strength, and Vladimir directly threatening to checkmate like this, but there is a miss because oh, he has to protect this pass pawn, which is good. Like this is kind of miss from Vladimir. He directly goes for checkmate attack, which is not good because any of the any chess player knows this. He is going for checkmates, and this is not kind of kids game, So he pushed the like d pawn to d5, d6 pawn to d5, which is best move, and he immediately take it, and he take the wow, this pawn, and he can't take with this because of this pins, which is amazing. And he need to move his king like this, and already know he has to support this bishop there. So now he can take. Yes, he take, but he can also take like this. Also, this is equal. Oh, this queen is attacking again. This bishop, Mikhail Tal. Hmm. He saved his bishop by going to a4. Then after, oh, this is kind of strange. And this is the base because this is defending this and this is defending. Wow, this is great. And Mikhail Tal goes, no, no, sorry. Vladimir goes to defend like this. This is kind of questionable mistake move. And wow, this is the great move from Mikhail Tal, which is kind of good. Great moves. And this is defending like this. And this is a battery kind of battery. So then after this is inequality. Vladimir goes to, I think the plan is to attack this because this knight is dangerous because this is defending this and this also. Neither can take by queen. So oh, then after he really retreat with this and goes there, and this is kind of check, and which is not good for Vladimir here. And he sacrifices rook there, and he didn't care about the rook there. He immediately checks, and he immediately check like this, and this is one of the great moves he can anyway take. But I think he can again escape like this. Oh yeah, this is the best defender. And then after what? Yeah, he sacrificed his rook to take the queen there. This is one of the greatest sacrifice, and this is goes like this, and he take his queen. He is already a queen up, and this is going to be make a queen again from there, and he take the pawn on g6, and in this way, and bishop goes to there. I think bishop is there safe because this pawn is advancing. I think this is not a good move, and then after he is maintaining the pin advantage of pin because he can't take with this because this is pinning. So this six doesn't look same, and Vladimir resign after that because he can't check from this because this queen is defending like this, and black has no any moves because this is promoting anyway queen. After that, suppose you check, you will take with this, so this is not good move, and if you do any kind of moves like, oh, sorry, like, oh sorry, this is also inaccuracy. This is only the best move for him because after take, okay, white will take with this, and there is no such good moves there. If he goes there, yeah, this is already a checkmate. He can't do anything because this is already a doom. Yeah, sorry. If this again takes and there is no such good moves, and maybe going there, any move is best there because this is going to be a checkmate. In this way, sorry, this is my analysis. Here, Vladimir resigned, and this is one of the best games of Mikhail Tal. So, guys, if you're enjoying watching this video analysis game of Mikhail Tal and Vladimir Ekman, consider subscribing if you are new and keep watching, keep enjoying. Thank you for watching the video today. See you in the next video, guys.